Even more people are out of their homes in Rio Blanco County tonight after the Lee wildfire grew 27,000 acres in the last 24 hours. Today, we have also learned a correctional facility in Rifle is also being evacuated because of that wildfire threat as well. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Jennifer Meckles. The Department of Corrections is evacuating the 179 inmates living at the Rifle Correctional Center, as well as the staff. They're now headed to other secure facilities away from the fires. Unfortunately, fire crews have not been able to get any better handle on that intense fire. New mandatory evacuations for people living just south of the Lee fire on the Garfield County line are now in effect. And the Garfield County Sheriff's Office shared these pictures of the close proximity of flames and smoke. Some people in Garfield County are now on short notice to evacuate. The fire size went from 61,000 acres yesterday to its current 88,755 acres. Some perspective for you. If you combine the cities of Lakewood, Greeley, and Arvada, the Lee fire's current size would still be bigger. Unfortunately, the Lee Fire's new growth also now puts it into the running as one of the largest in Colorado's history. It's number 6, just behind the 108,000-acre Spring Creek Fire, which burned in southern Colorado in 2018. The Elk Fire, burning on the east side of Meeker, that one's barely growing in comparison, but still out there, burning more than 14,000 acres in size, roughly the size of the town of Parker. The Elk Fire's just 8% contained. Crews are dealing with the same hot, windy, and dry conditions. And while those fires are burning, there are several fire restrictions happening here in the metro. 9 News reporter Ria Jha joins us live in Jefferson County today. They're under a fire ban, Ria, and other fire officials here on the Front Range are starting to make some decisions accordingly.
Yeah, Colorado officials around the metro are on high alert with all of their most of their fire resources kind of helping out with those fires out west. And combined with the hot and dry weather conditions recently, it's triggering them to take action. As large wildfires continue burning on the western slope, multiple Colorado counties are tightening the rules.
So currently in Jefferson County, we're under stage 1 fire restrictions.
Brian Keating is the Jeffco Sheriff's Office Wildland Fire Program Manager.
We have a whole list of metrics that we evaluate, and clearly a lot of those triggers have been hit right now.
Recent hot and dry conditions are one of those triggers.
Both our live and dead fuel moistures, those as of last week have kind of hit some critical thresholds for us.
Along with Jeffco, Douglas, and Arapahoe County Sheriff's Offices have also issued stage 1 fire restrictions.
No open fires unless you're in an established fire pit. No smoking outside of a vehicle or an open space unless you're in an area that's cleared of vegetation. No outdoor grilling unless it's also in a cleared area.
Despite these smoking and grilling restrictions in nearby areas, over in Wheat Ridge, the Carnation Festival is still holding its fireworks show.
If there's a permitted professional fireworks display that's been planned, then that's one of the things that can be an exemption to the stage 1 fire restrictions.
Stage 1 fire restrictions have exemptions for things like professional fireworks. But recent days have shown just how quickly a spark can turn into a fire.
Here, come this way. I'm trying to keep it away from the fence line.
Both Arvada Fire and Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office responded to multiple grass fires just this past week.
I don't know. Thanks.
Officials say they are continuing to monitor conditions and will tighten restrictions if necessary, knowing this might only be the start.
In Colorado, we really don't have a fire season anymore. It's a fire year. We definitely have periods where that fire risk is heightened, and we're just starting to enter into that.
Now that heightened risk he's talking about is from all the rain that we had this spring and made all the grass very tall and very thick, but now that the grass is drying out, it kind of serves as a potential fuel for wildfires right now. So it's important to be cautious now more than ever. We do have on our website a list of what you can and can't do with the restrictions that are now in place. Reporting live in Jeffco, Ria Jha, 9 News.
All right, Ria, thank you. Thankfully, it is cooling down here. Still pretty hot where the fires are burning. Meteorologist Corey Reppenhagen joins us now with the latest forecast. Corey?
Hey, yeah, you know, the firefighters are going to get a huge break, at least for 2 days, tomorrow and then on Monday. We have a fire weather warning that will be in place until 8 o'clock tonight. That's when the winds will die down, the temperatures will cool off, and the humidities will go up. and it'll stay that way for a couple of days. But they're still seeing 40-mile-per-hour winds and quite a bit of fire spread and growth from that Lee fire and a couple of the other ones. We also have a severe thunderstorm watch out here on the east side of the state, with plenty of action across the state, all the way down from Lincoln County up to Morgan County. We've got severe thunderstorm warnings in place. This thunderstorm out here towards the north, near the Akron, Fort Morgan area, we've been seeing 1-inch hail with this one, but this one is the one we've really been watching. This came out of Lyman not too long ago. It had a tornado warning on it for about 40 minutes, as that is a very strong rotating supercell thunderstorm. Somebody might have just moved our camera out of the way, but we were keeping an eye on that one from our Viero our Viero camera on top of that tower. Just I think someone might have just moved it. Tomorrow we'll have the 75-degree temperature as a high, so that will be the impact of another cold front that'll come in about midnight, 1 o'clock tonight. So we'll start to see some thunderstorm activity tomorrow. We could even see some thunderstorm activity early in the morning between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. This graphic picks up at 7, and then another round of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. We could see some strong to severe storms close to the Denver metro area, but look at the temperatures all across the east side of the state. You can clearly see the cool air here marked in the green shaded colors. 75 degrees in Denver, still 91 in Grand Junction, but that is a little bit of a break. And the next 3 days here in Denver really don't look too bad with those temperatures staying below 90.
All right, today, Broncos' first preseason game. So much excitement about all the possibilities this season. Tonight, the Broncos play San Francisco at 6:30, and you can watch that game right here on 9 News. Scotty Gange and Mike Kliss are actually in the Bay Area tonight with the team, joining us live now. Guys, what are we looking at tonight?
Oh, we're looking at a whole lot of fun for one. We're going to see every single player on this team. Boy, do I have an awful echo right here. I'm just going to talk like this, Mike. I can't hear myself think. It's going to be really fun what we get to do today and what we get to see today, because this Broncos squad is going to play all their starters, right? Bo Nix is going to get 12 snaps. We're going to get a whole lot of fun, and we're going to get to see what they can do on this field.
Yeah, Bo Nix is what I'm going to be paying attention
Is it
to.
getting you too?
Oh. Bo Nix, Bo Nix, Bo Nix, Bo Nix. And that's really what I'm going to be watching, too.
Right.
Bo Nix. You know, there's so much excitement for him, right? It's his second year. He had a real good rookie year. After those first 2 games, really after the first 4 games, he was excellent. One of the best, maybe 7-8 quarterbacks in the league. Yeah. The last 14, 15 games. And then after that, you know, going into the offseason, more confidence, more self-assured. Everybody's expecting more from Bo in year 2, including Sean Payton.
Yeah, including Sean Payton and including Kyle Shanahan, the 49ers head coach, of course, the son of Mike Shanahan, former Broncos head coach. Here's what Kyle had to say about the Broncos quarterback.
I'm a huge fan of him. I mean, we loved him coming out of college, and I thought what he did last year was unbelievable. But anytime you got a quarterback with a big arm who's very mobile, made of the right stuff, extremely tough, I mean, they got a real good one.
So now year 2 begins, right? The looking for that sophomore slump that some people think Bo might get. We'll see if he can, you know, rid that and help this team moving forward and see what they can do.
Yeah, and, you know, the starters are going to be out there. On defense, maybe not as much, but we should see Bo for a couple series.
Yeah.
And it's going to be exciting. And then, you know, we haven't talked at all about Jarrett Stidham or Sam Ehlinger, even though they've played well in training camp too. And they're going to get probably twice as much playing time as Bo. So stay tuned, you know, because those backups, something tells me, They've been relatively healthy. They're going to need their backups if they're going to get where they want to go.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Jenny, we'll throw it back to you. Our pregame show, our coverage begins right here live at 6 o'clock Colorado time.
All right, we'll see you guys then. Good luck tonight. Have a fun time. Hey, back here in Denver, downtown is hopping tonight. McGregor Square is the place for Broncos fans. Also, we've got all the Savannah Banana fans at Coors Field. We'll talk about the Bananas in just a little bit. But really, we want to start tonight, keep that Broncos momentum going. 9 News reporter Jeremy Hohola has been chatting with some fans this afternoon. You join us live from McGregor Square now. First time the season begins, Jeremy. It's always so exciting this time of year.
Yeah, I mean, you said it about the Banana fans. I mean, like, there's a sea of yellow people here at Tom's Watch Bar. But we did find, it was pretty easy. Here in Denver, you can find some Bronco fans pretty easy. I've got my friend Mitch here, my friend Kyler. We're going to ask them some questions about the upcoming season. A lot of talk about this upcoming season here. First, Mitch, how excited are you about this upcoming season?
Yeah, we're so excited about the season. Bo Nix finished strong last year. Defense is #1 in the league. Hopefully we make a deep run in the playoffs. We can't wait to see what they do this year.
Yeah, right. Kyler, we were at 10-7 last year. Lots of people talking about some really good records for the Broncos this year. What are you thinking?
I would love to see a solid 13-4 season. I think that'd cap it off great. A little bit of room for some, work here and there, but 14-3 into the playoffs, into the Super Bowl.
Yeah. You guys are already primed up for preseason. You got your horsey, your little horsey thing, and you got your little uniform thing. I know what I'm talking about. I do. So you guys are really primed up. You guys are excited this season.
Oh yeah, super excited. Can't wait for it. Just gonna be a blast.
Great, fantastic. Who do you think is going to be a standout player this year?
I want to see Jahdae Barron do exceptional job on defense. He's a rookie, but I think he's highest grade corner in the draft. I think he'll do great.
And what do you think, Mitch? Who's the standout player this year?
Yeah, I'm excited for Hufunga and Greenlaw on defense, see what they can do for us.
All right, fantastic. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the game tonight against the Niners.
Great.
All right, Jenny, back to you.
Jeremy, thank you. As you mentioned, a lot of yellow floating around downtown right now, too. The Savannah Bananas are in town. This is basically the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. They're playing 2 games here this weekend at Coors Field. First one starts tonight at 7. They also play tomorrow afternoon. Both of these games are sold out. People are losing their minds for the Bananas. This stop they're making at Coors Field is part of a tour of 18 Major League Baseball fields, 3 football stadiums. If you don't know about the Bananas, it's a different kind of baseball. This is very entertainment driven. They dance, they do acrobatics. Some people end up on stilts. It's a whole thing. Fans can catch foul balls that count for outs, and fans are so excited they lined up yesterday downtown, again, McGregor Square, to get some team merch. Also big day for the Buffs. It's Coach Prime's birthday. His team got him a special treat today.
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Coach Prime. Happy birthday to you.
Well, how about that rendition of Happy Birthday? After the guys sang, the team presented him with his choice of new sneakers. That's what he's sitting there weighing the pros and cons of each, it looks like. This birthday certainly means a lot more this year for Coach Prime. After his bladder cancer diagnosis this past spring, he had recently shared with the public that he has beaten cancer and also has a new prosthetic bladder. Happy birthday, Coach.